This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so last class we discussed about how to create stock category and stock group, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So is there any doubt to creating a stock category or a stock group? So understood everyone how to create stock category and stock group, right? So the next thing we'll create now stock item. You can see on the screen in the last class I have created all the stock group as printer, computers, mobiles, and the categories are electronic devices, stationery, and the fuel. Now I have to create a stock item. Okay, so all of you open Tally, and in a gateway of Tally screen, click on create. And here we have an option called stock item. So in a stock item creation, the first one I'll create here, Logitech printers. Okay, type the stock item name is Logitech printers, and it comes under the group called printers. On right side it will display the list of groups. Out of that you have to select printers. And category it is electronic devices, and units. So how you are purchasing the printers? So we'll take it as numbers. And here GST applicable. All of you are in the same screen.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, category is not popping in my screen. Only under and units are coming.
Okay. Press F12, or right side you have a configure option here. Click on that. And inventory details, the second option, use stock category for stock item. If it is no, make it as yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
even for me it's not visible, but when I tried to do the configuration, it was actually yes only.
Yes only, then save this one. Save.
But I'm not getting the category, ma'am.
You're not getting.
Yeah.
Okay, once again type yes here. Go back to that F12 configuration, type yes, and here only you can press Ctrl A to save.
Okay, ma'am.
Type yes and press Ctrl A.
Yes, ma'am, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, fine. So now under statutory details, we have here GST applicable. After that, you'll be getting the same screen or some different options. It is showing. So GST applicable, set or alter GST details, say yes. Are you getting the same screen, or you are getting the different screen?
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm not getting that category option.
Just now I told you know that press F12 configuration. And the
Excuse me,
under
ma'am.
inventory details, the second option, make it as yes.
Ma'am, set
Excuse me,
GST,
ma'am.
that is also not coming.
Said GST is not coming.
Yeah.
And what this one, statutory details, it's not coming.
Yeah, that time first one is coming, but set altered GST is not coming.
Okay, what option it is showing there?
No, ma'am, that is not even coming itself.
No, ma. What I'm asking is, you got this option of statutory details. What are the option it is showing there?
Ma'am, only GST applicability.
Okay, what is the next line?
We have HSN
HSN,
or
SAC,
SAC
and
and
related
related
details.
release.
Okay. Okay, press enter and you are getting the three options, right? Specify details here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, click on that specify details here and you are getting description HSN.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so type HSN is 001.
Ma'am, I'm not getting description or HS, ma'am.
Then what you are getting?
I'm getting exempt, nil, related, or non-GST.
Take it as taxable, it is not showing.
Yes, ma'am, it is there.
Yeah, select taxable.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
what we need to give for the description, ma'am?
sorry.
What we need to give for description, ma'am, after HSN or the SAC, what we need to give?
Description, yeah, yeah. Type printers. Description is printers. Got it?
Ma'am, it's asking for the effective date for revised GST details after you click enter after description.
Okay. Effective date automatically it will come, no?
No, ma'am, it's showing today's date, date of last entry, and then today's date and tomorrow's date.
Okay. Okay, take it as today's date only. And the type of supply will be the goods. Don't give any opening balance for this.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
what we need to give for the taxability type, ma'am?
taxable only.
Okay.
Taxability is taxable. Okay. Okay, so here HSN and SAC related details are there. HSN is nothing but the full form of HSN is Harmonized System Nomenclature. So this is a full form of HSN, Harmonized System Nomenclature. And SAC is Service Accounting Code. See, whenever we are doing the transaction with the, whenever we are creating the any goods, we have to use HSN number. Whenever we are doing any services, we have to take here SAC number. Okay, and this is provided by Income Tax Department or from the government. Will get the HSN and SAC code will be there. So if I am doing the business with the goods, so automatically will get the HSN number for that good. So in India, 1,20,000 products they'll be using HSN code here. And you can see here HSN and related details will be there. You have to click on the specified details here, and after that HSN number. So I'll just give one fake number 001. Description, I am creating Logitech printers, so I'll give the description as printers. Again we have here GST rate and related details. Here you have to select here specified details here. Taxability, it is a taxable. And here GST rate, so GST rate for Logitech printers, I'll take here 18%. And I want the breakup of GST rate like CGST and SGST. For that, again go to configure. So here we have an option under GST details. The fourth option is provide breakup tax rate. This option you should make yes. Save it. Now you can see IGST rate is 18%, CGST is 9%, and SGST is 9%. All of you are in the same screen.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me, ma.
Ma'am, I'm getting the option of description and HSN and SAC, but I'm not able to type it. It's showing not available.
You have to select here this option. Specified details should be there. So what I have
Okay, ma'am.
selected here, specified details here, that one you have to select.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And what about others? You're getting the tax breakup here, CGST and
Yeah,
SGST.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Now the type of supply will be the goods, and don't give MRP details, all those things. Don't give the quantity also. Just keep on enter, save it. So one stock item is saved. I have to check it out. I'll go to chart of accounts, stock item. You can see Logitech printers. It is showing under the group of printers. Like this, we have to create all the stock item. So let me create one more. So again, I'll go to create option, stock item. The next one we have here, Logitech printers is done. So the GST is 18% for this. And the next one, I'll take here Dell computers. So we'll create Dell computers. This will comes under the group called, which group we have to select here? Computers. Category is electronic devices. Units is number. Again, GST is applicable. Specify details here you have to click. And HSN I'll take here 002. Description I'll take computers. Again, GST rate details we have to click on specify details here. Again, it is a taxable. I'll take here 18% of tax. You can see CGST and SGST.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I'm not getting the IGST ratio, CGST ratio, and SGST ratio option. I'm just getting GST rate, ma'am.
just okay. Go to configure.
Okay.
On right side, GST details will be there.
Yes, ma'am.
This one, provide breakup of tax rate.
Okay, ma'am.
Make it yes and save.
Okay, ma'am.
You got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after this, just keep on enter, save this one. So we have done with Dell computers. The next item I'll take here, mobile. So Dell computers also I'll take the GST rate is percentage is 18%. So I'll take here Vivo mobile. This will comes under the group called mobiles. Category is electronic devices. Again, I'll take it in the numbers. GST applicable. Specify GST details. So HSN I've taken here 003. Description I'll take here mobiles. Specify details here taxable. So let me take 12% of tax. It is divided for 66%. And don't give the opening balance. You have to save. Okay. The next item, classmate notebook. Classmate notebook. So this will comes under the group called book. Category is stationery. Units is numbers. Specify details here. So HSN I'll take here 004. Description I'll take here book. Specify details here. Taxable. For book I'll take here 5% and you can see the tax rate will be 2.5 and 2.5.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, any tax percentage you can tell?
Any tax percentage?
Can we take?
No. We have to take like this only. For stationery, it is 5%. For electronic, it will be 18 and 28%. And even for basic mobiles, it will be 12%. Like this. We can't take any tax rate. So in a GST tax rate should be exempted. That is 0% will be there, 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. And for gold ornaments, it is 3%. So like this, these are the percentage rates are given from the government. So these are the rates only we should take. Okay. Even for medicines also it is 5% only. Save it. Next one I'll take here add gel pen. So this will comes under pen. Stationery. I'll take it in packet. Specify details here. I'll take 005 pen. So it is a 5%. Keep on enter, save it. Then I'll create here petrol. So petrol, I'll group it under liquid fuel, liter. Unit is liter. And here specified details here 006 petrol. So petrol, it is not a taxable, it is a exempted. So all the natural resources are exempted from tax. So milk is exempted but not milk products like curd, ghee, butter. So these are taxable. Only milk is exempted. So all the natural resources are exempted from the tax. So for petrol, you have to select here exempt. Then you can see the taxes will be the 0%. And type of supply will be goods. The next one is camphor. So this will comes under solid fuel packet. Specify details here. So it is also an exempted item. So last one I am creating here gold. See, while creating the gold, I didn't take any stock group and category. So don't take that stock group and category. It comes under primary. Category is not applicable. But you have to select here unit. Either it is a gram or kg. You have to select the unit. And it is GST applicable. Specified details here. I'll take HSN number, description, and taxable. The tax rate will be 3%. And don't give opening balance, save it. So after creating all the stock item, I'll go to chart of accounts.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, for petrol, how much is taxability?
I told you it is exempt. You have to select exempt. It is not a taxable.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So after creating everything, I'll go to stock item. I'll go to chart of accounts and select here stock item. So if I click on the stock item,
Now for gold, what is the description?
gold only.
Okay.
Okay. So finish creating or still you people are creating? So once you're done with all the
Creating,
stock
ma'am.
item, once you're done with all the stock item, go back to gateway of tally and chart of accounts.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
can you tell the tax rate for computers?
18%.
Okay, ma'am.
So I opened the stock item list here along with the percentage. So done everyone creating stock item. Okay, so now I'll go to chart of accounts, stock items. On right side, we have an option here, stock item view. Otherwise, you can press F5. So it will display name of the item, group, units, unit per pack. Got it, everyone? All of you are in the same screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now what we have done? Under inventory masters, we have done with go down, unit, stock category, group and stock item. Now the next one is we have here inventory vouchers. So we have to pass the entries now. So we call it as a inventory vouchers. First one is purchase voucher. The functional key is F9. Purchase returns or debit note. This is Alt plus F5. Third one, sales voucher. F8. Sales returns or credit note. This is Alt F6. Stock journal voucher. Then physical stock voucher. And last one we have here POS. POS is nothing but point of sale. Okay. So these are the vouchers you have to pass in inventory vouchers. So purchase voucher is F9, purchase returns or debit note is Alt F5, sales voucher is F8, credit note is Alt F6, stock journal is Control F7, physical stock voucher is Alt F7. So these are the vouchers we are using in inventory vouchers. Okay. See here, I am in gateway of tally screen. I'll go to vouchers. So on right side you can see here we have your purchase F9, sales F8. So these are the functional keys and the shortcuts are there here. So the first one I'll start with purchase voucher. So any idea what is purchase voucher? So what we'll do in a purchase? Okay, so purchase voucher is purchase of stock item along with GST. Okay. So whenever we are purchasing the goods for our company, so think that ours is a manufacturing company, I have to purchase the raw materials from the suppliers. If my company is a, if I want to purchase any goods from the suppliers, I'll pay the GST tax. So that is a purchase voucher. So here, whenever they're purchasing any kind of goods, the supplier will be there. So and here we have three types of purchase. purchase, bank purchase, and credit purchase. So cash purchase is nothing but for the party, for the supplier, we are giving the cash. On spot payment is there. Bank purchases by giving check or deed. Credit purchases, it will be in a credit basis. So got it, everyone? Okay, now I am passing the entry now. I am giving the examples here. I am doing the example for as a voucher mode. Example for as a voucher mode. So the first example is goods purchased at rupees 2000 by cash. So this is a simple example. Goods purchased at rupees 2000 by cash. So as a voucher mode, it is like debit and credit concept. See here, I'll go to this change mode option. I'll click on this as voucher. You can see here credit and debit will be there. So what is credit here? So cash is credit. So receipt note details. So these things are not necessary. I'll type the amount is 2000.
Ma'am, how to change it?
Go to change mode option. Go to change mode option on right hand side. Did you got the option? On right side you can see here change mode will be there. I'm placing the cursor here. Click on this and select as voucher. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now credit is cash 2000 and debit is purchase account. So I'm not mentioning
Excuse
any
me, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, when I go to change, it shows me double entry, single entry, and use for cost center based on bank allocations. It doesn't give me any other option.
Okay. You go to purchase voucher. F9 you have to press. F9 is there.
Okay.
I think you're doing
Yes,
in
ma'am.
payment voucher. Yeah. Got it now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So hope all of you are in the same screen.
Ma'am, I'm not able to enter the purchase. It's asking for inventory allocation, like name of the item, quantity.
Yeah. So like this only, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, don't take anything. Press enter. Please enter.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Because I am showing one example without mentioning the stock item. So what are the items we have created just now? I am not using in this as a voucher for because as a voucher we'll be using only credit and debit. And for cost category and cost center, you can take anything, Bangalore, Jayanagar. So any cost category and cost center you can choose. And come to this narration part. So I'll just mention the narration as being goods purchased by cash. Done, everyone? So after typing the narration, just save the entry. Okay, I'll take one more example through the bank. Goods purchased at rupees 5,000 by ICICI Bank. So the second example is goods purchased at rupees 5,000 by ICICI Bank. So the same procedure, I'll go to vouchers. So credit is ICICI Bank. $5,000. And debit is purchase account. So the name of item, don't give anything. So give the narration as being goods purchased by ICICI Bank. Otherwise, you can mention the check number here. Okay, save it. The next example. Who is that music? Who is that, ma'am? Mute yourself.
आर्यन अच्छा लगता है आर्यन में अच्छा रहता है कौन सा किस्सा है
Hannah, mute yourself. Sakina Raj.
नहीं मैं नहीं लेती है आधे
Sakina Raj,
पैसा है
mute.
के बाद में ले के बाद में यहाँ से फिर तुम्हें आते नहीं जाते नहीं
इसके हाथ में हमारा इसके
आधा केजी ले को मैं बाद में हमारा
Something
से
is
लेती
wrong,
हूँ
no? Who is that? Mute yourself. Sakina Raj.
मसाला पकड़ ओए इसका भी ओए कहाँ है बुला रही इसको तुम ना अरे पहचान कर लो पकड़ो
Sakina Taj, mute yourself.
Hey,
Okay, so we'll pass the next entry. Goods purchased at rupees 7,000 from MN traders, suppliers on credit. So credit is MN traders, suppliers. $7,000. So here we have to select new reference because we are purchasing on credit basis. So the name I'll give here MN traders and due date I'll take 1 month of time. Debit is purchase account. Give the narration as being goods purchased on credit. So save the entry. So you can go to daybook now. And you can see the entries here. So this example, it for as voucher mode. Now I'll give the example for item invoice mode. See, I have taken an example here. Purchase 100 liters of petrol at rupees 150 by cash. So here the first thing we have to check it out, the party what we are giving, whether it is a cash or bank or credit basis. And the next thing we have to see the stock item, whether it is a taxable item or a exempted item. We have to check it out before doing the item invoice mode. Now I'll go back to tally. I'll go to vouchers. In a same purchase voucher, I'll click on this change mode. And here we have to select here item invoice. So now you can see the item invoice screen. It is showing here supplier invoice number, date, party's account name, purchase ledger, name of the item, quantity, rate, per and the amount. So in this one, I'll take supplier invoice number is 001. So if you want to change the date, you can press F2 and change the date here. I'll give the invoice number is 001 and party's account name is, for party we are giving the cash. So I have to select here party's account name is cash. And so right now I'm not entering all the receipt details here, and you can see the party details and purchase account. So purchase ledger will be the purchase account. Name of the item is petrol. So what are the items we have created? Now I'm purchasing all the items. So I'll click on petrol and it will display item allocation for petrol. So it is showing the godown, in which godown we have to place. So once you press space bar or once you type G here, it will display the list of godowns. I'll select godown 1 and quantity is we are purchasing 100 liter, rate is 150 per liter, and it will display the amount as 15,000. And there is no tax for petrol.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
could you please repeat it once, ma'am?
You're in which screen?
I want to know from the name of the item.
Name of the item. Okay, have you
Yes,
entered this one party's account in cash?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, you got this purchase ledger as purchase account.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're in the same screen only, right? Item invoice screen.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you type this one, name of the item, petrol. You have to type. Type P, automatically it will give the list.
Ma'am, but I'm not getting the option for typing name of the item. I'm directly getting end of list.
End of list.
Yes, ma'am.
It is not showing all
Can
the
I try one? Can I try
no.
once again and ask you?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, I got it.
Okay. So after taking the petrol, like godown, you have to specify. Take any one godown. Got it, everyone? Okay, give the narration as being petrol purchased. Okay. I'll take one more example for item invoice. Sakinata, mute yourself. Okay, so the next example, purchase 100 number of classmate notebook at 50 per number by ICICI. Sakina touch, mute yourself now. Okay, so the next example, supplier invoice number, I'll take here 002. Parties account name, I'll take ICICI Bank. So this is the bank transactions I'm doing now. Purchase ledger is purchase account. Name of the item, I'll take here classmate notebook. So this one I placed in go down to quantity is 100 number, rate 50 per number, and this is a taxable. So the classmate notebook is a taxable. We have to give a tax here. CGST. So all of you got the CGST amount?
Ma'am, CGST, how much should we type?
No, don't type. Automatically it will display. It is not showing
No.
for everyone who got the amount
No,
as
ma'am, it's not showing.
it's not showing. So ICICI Bank. So I placed in go down to 100 number, 50 per number. So for 5,000 it is 5%. You can use tally calculator for the calculation. Press Control N and it will display tally calculator. So I'll give here 5,000 into 5%. So 250. CGST is 250 and SGST is 250. To close the tally calculator, again press Control N. So CGST and SGST will be 250 and 250. And then through the bank we are doing the transaction. Give the narration as paying classmate notebook purchased. Purchased by bank. Done, everyone? You have any other doubts? Okay, I'll go to one more example.
Ma'am, there's no narration for the previous example.
I gave no goods purchased from bank.
Okay, ma'am.
Being goods purchased by bank. Okay, I'll take one more example. Purchased 10 packet of Adgel pen at rupees 100 per packet by ICICI Bank with 3% discount. So in this example, I am purchasing Adgel pen, 10 packet of Adgel pen. The rate is 100 rupees per packet, and in that the discount will be there 3%. So you can go to tally voucher screen now. In a purchase voucher, is there any discount column here? Is there any discount column?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have to activate discount column. In purchase voucher itself, you can press F11. Press F11 by holding functional key, and under inventory the last but one option is use discount column in invoices. I am in the same screen. You can see here in a inventory last but one. Use discount column in invoices. Say yes for this option.
Ma'am, how to activate again? Can you tell?
Press F11. Got it? If you didn't get that one, go to company here and you can use features. So these are the shortcut keys. Press F11. It will go to company features here. And here under inventory, the last but one option is use discount column in invoices. Say yes for that one and save this one. Now you can see discount column is activated in the invoice. Now I'll take the invoice number is 3003. Party's account name is bank. Same ICICI Bank only I'll take here. And purchase account. Name of the item I'll take Adgel pen. So all placed in go down 2. Quantity is 10 packet. Rate is 100 rupees per packet. In a discount column you have to type 3. So it will calculate automatically. And after the calculation line, CGST and SGST. So again you can
Ma'am, is it
calculate.
go down two?
Hmm?
Is it go down two, ma'am?
Yeah, go down 2 only.
Okay, ma'am.
So 970 into 5%, 48 rupees. 48.50 will be the GST. Again SGST. Same thing, 48.50.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you go a bit slow?
Okay. So you are in which screen now?
On the same screen.
So all of you are in the same screen. If you can't able to do that one, please ask me. I'll explain once again. I need your replies. I'm not getting anyone reply.
Ma'am, can you explain once again?
Which one, ma?
Ma'am, item allocation.
Item allocation.
Ma'am, if I type 10 packet, it's not coming.
Okay, take it as numbers. I think while creating the add gel pen, you're taken unit as numbers.
Okay.
Okay. So you can type here invoice number, party's account name is bank, purchase ledger is purchase account. So once you're done with this one, name of the item, it will display the list on the right side. So now I have taken here add gel pen. Now in item allocation, you can type G. It will display the list of godons. You have to select godon 2. Then quantity. Either you can, if you are creating in a numbers, take it as 10 numbers. Otherwise, type 10 automatically it will display the unit what you are given in a stock item creation. If I take here 10 and press enter, automatically it will take the units. And rate you have to mention here. And discount, type 3. Only 3 you can type, it will calculate the discounted amount. And after the next line, you have to type here CGST and SGST. I have given the calculated amount here. You can type the same amount over there.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm not getting the CGST and SGST option.
Type CGST and SGST. It is not coming.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Go back to gateway of tally. Alter. Ledger. You just check it out whether you have created CGST or SGST. If you didn't create, it will not come here.
I have created both, ma'am.
Okay. You just check it out what is the group you are given over there. Okay. You just go back to that alter. I'll tell you. Go to gateway
Yes,
of
ma'am.
tally. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Alter.
I have created it under duties and taxes.
Okay. What is the next option?
Type of duty tax, ma'am.
Yeah. What it is showing? GST.
GST. And then tax type is CGST.
Yeah. And normal rounding. And you're saved.
Yes, ma'am.
Save it again. It's not coming here.
I'll check once, ma'am.
Yeah. You go back. And you have to take the CGST after the calculation line.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what should I select for CGST rate details, ma'am?
CGST rate details. No,
Yeah,
just
as per.
don't select anything. Press enter.
Okay, ma'am.
Again, press enter.
Okay.
Is it showing the amount?
Amount is seen, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So keep on enter and give the narration.
But I'm not getting the CGST option.
You got till here, the amount and all?
Yes, ma'am, I've got till there.
Okay. Are you getting the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, press enter.
Yes, ma'am.
Again enter. Now you can see I'm showing in a cursor. So this is a calculation line.
Yes, ma'am.
Next to that, you have to type CGST. This is a line. So don't type here only. Press enter. Then you have to type CGST.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Give the narration as being Agile pen purchased with the discount.
Ma'am, how to calculate CGST and SGST?
Yeah, you can open tally calculator by pressing Control N. See if I press Control N. The tally calculator you can see here on the right down. Calculator is open. Do the calculations and to close this one again Control N. Otherwise we have a close option here. So this is a shortcut key for tally calculator to open and close. So tally calculator, open is Control N, for close also Control N. Okay. Save it. Okay, the next example, I'll take here purchased 10 Vivo mobile at rupees 15,000 per number from local suppliers on credit. See, we have done the example, we have done the transaction with cash and two examples on bank. Now I am going to show one example on credit basis. So for this I have taken an example here. Purchase 10 Vivo mobiles at rupees 15,000 per number from local suppliers on credit. So I am purchasing the mobiles on credit basis. For this, the first one, we have to create a local supplier ledger. So we have to create a local suppliers ledger. He will comes under creditors. And we have to give a GSTN number also. So I'll go back to gateway of tally screen. Hope everyone are in a gateway of tally screen. So now I am creating the ledger. Go to create option, ledger, I am creating the ledger name as local suppliers. He will comes under creditors. Here the mailing details we can give address and all, state, pin code, everything. After that, in a GST registration type, he is a regular dealer, that is, he is a registered dealer. And GSTN number. So I am giving state code is 29, is PAN number, and the GSTN entity code verification and the check digit. Create. Save it. So like this we have to create a local supplier ledger. Done everyone? Creating local supplier ledger. At least say yes or no, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At least please respond me. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I'm. You. I thought okay, you people are getting, so I can go little bit fast. So only I'm asking. So I think all of you have created local supplier ledger. I'll just save this one. Now I'll go back to vouchers. Then I'll go to this purchase voucher. So invoice number I'll take here 004. Party's account name. You have to select the party name is local supplier. And you can see in a party details, it will display the party details here. And is a registered dealer and is GSTN number, everything it will display here. Purchase ledger is purchase account. Name of the item is Vivo Mobile. So this one I placed in Godon 3. So Godon 1 we place petrol, Godon 2 we place the Agile pen and classmate notebook. Now I am taking Godon 3 to place Vivo Mobile. Quantity is 10 number. Rate is 15,000 per number. So there is no discount for this. I'll not take a discount here. Let it be the blank. And after this line, I'm just showing here, I'm just placing the cursor here. After this calculation line only, we have to type the CGST. And SGST. So for 1,50,000, it is a 12% of tax I have taken. For mobile, it is 9,000. Total, it is 18,000. So we are divided into 9,000 for CGST and SGST. Done everyone up to here? So I am in the same screen. Take local suppliers, purchase account, Vivo
Ma'am,
Mobile. Yeah,
I got directly, I got 13,500 as CGST and SGST.
13,500. How
Yeah,
much you
ma'am,
get?
I did not.
No, ma, like this rate 15,000 you got it. You gave how much you gave for this one? 10 numbers.
Yeah, same only, ma'am.
Same only.
Hmm. But I got the CGST and SGST rate directly, 13,500.
Okay. I think you are given 18% over there while creating Vivo Mobile. Okay, it's okay. So because here I've taken 12%, so that's why it is coming like this. And here we have an option. The extra option it is showing here, provide e-way bill details. I think everyone are getting this e-way bill details, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what is this e-way bill. So while activating the GST, I told you e-way bill is nothing but it is used for the transportation. E-way bill will be used for transportation. So whenever the invoice value exceeds more than 50,000. More than 50,000 e-way bill will applicable. You can see here in tally. So the total invoice value we have here 1,68,000, right? All of your, okay, it may be a more than this, but it is exceeds more than 50,000. So whenever the invoice value, I'm showing the cursor here, whenever the invoice value exceeds more than 50,000, e-way bill automatically it will come. In the last two examples, we didn't take e-way bill because the invoice value will be the very less. Got it, everyone? Okay, 1 minute, I'll come. Okay, so here whenever the invoice value exceeds more than 50,000, e-way bill option automatically it will display. The previous transactions we didn't get because the invoice value was very less. And now if I say yes for this e-way bill option, you can see here we have to give the transportation details. Dispatch from. The first option is e-way bill number we have to give. I'll give one fake number and date. So it will be a 12-digit number. And date I'll take here today's date. So dispatch from where to where we are transporting the goods. I'll take from Bangalore to Kolar. And we have to give a transporter name and transporter ID and how you are transporting, whether it is a road, rail, air or ship, and vehicle number. So vehicle number, I'll take one fake number. So vehicle type also we have to take here, over dimensional cargo or regular. So I'll take here regular. So these are the details will comes under e-way bill. Then we are purchasing on credit basis. We have to take a new reference bill here. Automatically it will display the invoice number as a reference number. And I'll take 15 days of time or 1 month of time we can take here. I'll take 1 month of time. And give the narration as being Vivo mobile purchased on credit. So done, everyone. Any doubts?
Ma'am, could you please repeat the e-way bill details again?
See, e-way bill is nothing but it is used for the transportation. When the invoice value exceeds more than 50,000, e-way bill option automatically it will come. I'll just save this entry and then I'll show you here. You can see I've done the two to three transaction here. See, this is a exempted one. I'll take this one, ICICI Bank. You can see this one, the classmate notebook, what I did the entry. Here, the invoice value is very less, 5,500. That's why it didn't come. The e-way bill option didn't come. So when the invoice
Yes,
value,
ma'am.
yeah, when the invoice value exceeds more than 50,000, like for this example, you can see it is more than 50,000, automatically e-way bill options will come.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So any doubts?
I want to know, like, you enter the additional details, so I want to know about that, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, just press yes here. Press yes,
Okay.
and you can see. So the e-way bill number, it is a 12 digit, and this is a things what I entered here: date and dispatch from, ship to, the transporter name, how you are transporting.
Ma'am, transporter name, we can enter anything.
Yeah, anything, any name you can enter. But in
But
real time,
here
they
it
will
shows,
enter the particular name. What, ma?
but here it shows none, ma'am, and I'm not able to type anything over
Yeah,
there.
above none, it is showing new.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, ma'am, how to alter voucher?
Alter voucher. Okay, go to day book. Select the entry. Done, everyone? Is there any doubts? Okay, so I thought today by cash transaction, bank transaction, and credit transaction. Tomorrow class I'll explain uh, purchase returns. Purchase returns are debit note. This example I'm going to explain tomorrow. So is there any doubt in today's session? Is there any doubt? Hope you all understood the today's session.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so the next class will be tomorrow. Thank you.